For the last 30 years, Wycliffe Malaysia has just been a recruiting and sending agency. It's only in 2019 that we started managing Bible translation projects. So as far as transformation in the language community is concerned, we are still very young and we may not see a direct impact at this moment of time. But again, having said that, there are little ripples of testimonies that we hear as we engage with the community that had the stories that we have crafted in their heart language. Recently, one of our members, together with a local pastor, have been visiting this particular village to share the stories. And what started as a children ministry has now grown into where the adults are even more interested in listening to the stories that were being shared. On one occasion, when they were sharing the story of the woman with the blood issue, in the audience, there was this guy who had a drinking issue. And as he listened to the stories, initially he was not responsive because he did not like the men that were shown in the video wearing robes because they appear to him like Arabs, and somehow or rather he doesn't like Arab men. But as he listened to the story, he was touched when he saw that, oh, Jesus could heal this woman who had this blood issue. And as he listened, his heart was stirred and he wanted to receive that healing. And so the local pastor shared with him and led him in the sinner's prayer. On another occasion, when they were sharing the story of Jesus calming the storm, there was this woman who had just lost her 20-year-old son to alcohol. And so she was comforted as she listened to how Jesus would calm the storm. And as she looks at her own life, and even as she goes through storms in life, that Jesus is able to bring comfort to her. I believe as we continue to share the stories, the transforming power of God will work in the lives of those who receive and heard the stories. And eventually, the community in the village will be transformed. There are 18 language groups in West Malaysia, of which 10 of these language groups have some forms of scriptures in their heart language. It is Wycliffe Malaysia's vision that we will see to the completion of the remaining 8 language groups.